This not just a channel, it's a movement. We built this off loyalty, reactions, and respect. Now you one of us. Welcome to MalReactTV, family only.
Yo, what's good? It's y'all boy MalReactTV. Y'all already know what time it is. But hold up, some of y'all still ain't hitting that bell. Stop playing.
Calling the police. Hear me.
After L.A. gang member robs his abode.
Would have been fighting that case.
What do you have on T Grizzly? You were hitting me up last night basically saying that
I sent it to everybody.
T Grizzly is
Everybody got
finished.
the blast.
T Grizzly, from my perspective, always seemed like a good guy, solid guy. What do you got?
T Grizzly always been good with me, but I can't front. The little homie Baby Shooter from Fire Trey Avalon, you know Shooter.
I remember this, yeah. Oh,
Right.
You're saying he told in that situation?
You remember Shooter,
I
right?
remember Shooter.
Okay, Shooter. Remember Shooter's in there for the thing with the Atlanta boy, the Atlanta rapper with the Rolls Royce, the shooting in Hollywood, or Beverly Hills.
Who?
Like 2-3 years ago. If you pull it up, he was driving like some Asian dude's Rolls Royce.
Black, yeah.
Oh, the Korean billionaire guy?
Yeah, remember?
Oh my God.
So it was a rapper dude, something Jay or something from Atlanta, and he got robbed. Might have got shot.
So
he
got
Shooter
shot. Money.
Yeah,
Oh,
Shooter
right.
been fighting that case. He done had 2 hung juries. He go back for his third trial next week.
Damn, 2
Shooter
hung
been
juries?
telling me for like 9 months.
This nigga had 2 hung juries and he gotta go back to trial again. That mean they trying to lock this nigga up for real. They is not playing. And y'all seen Shooter? Shit, they like, nigga, we trying to get your ass off the street. Yeah, I don't know what these niggas be thinking about, bro. Like, man. All this just robbing folks and shit, man. Take his jury, take his car. Don't shoot the nigga.
It's on my phone. Right? Bro, whoop-de-whoop told on me. I say, Shooter, you know I know T Grizzly.
Because Shooter basically broke into T Grizzly's house.
I don't know.
Allegedly. This is what he's being charged with, right?
Yeah. So he been telling me, I'm like, you got the charge? He said, nah, but it's coming. My
this
my
nigga
attorneys
wild.
keep telling me the detectives is calling him, right? So last night, Shooter told me on this date, hold on.
Because I remember that when I had him on the podcast,
Whack a little
that
fat motherfucker.
Shooter, I don't know if I'm going to find this clip, but Shooter basically was like pissed off about
October 16th, what's Shooter telling me?
What's up, Unc? I got jury selection next week, and I got all my paperwork from cases from the lawyer and sent it home. We gonna expose that fuck N-word.
Right? So last night,
Damn.
last
For
night
the Grizzly
at
Bear, huh?
7:24,
Yeah.
My brother told me to send this to you.
I didn't even know what it was. You see, I respond, I say, what brother sent what? Because this number wasn't in my line, right? He said, Baby Shooter. I said, okay, that's nephew. Let me check it out. He said, all right. I read it. I said, is this T Grizzly telling on nephew? He said, all right. He said, yeah. So now Shooter got an ad charge now.
What ad charge was that?
Because he didn't have his charge. He just been fighting the shooting.
I think at one point there was a clip of Shooter talking about this T Grizzly robbery situation, and I feel like it was on our channel and we ended up having to take it down.
And listen, that's cool. And I'm gonna be real. I'm all for T Grizzly calling the police. Hear me.
After L.A. gang member robs his abode.
No. I'm all for T Grizzly calling the police. Insurance reason. You gotta make a report.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Come on, let's just.
Yeah, now I see what he's saying with that. A lot of people just like, oh, he called the police, he snitched. Shit, he got for his insurance, man. Shit, he gotta get the money for his shit so he get his jury again, man. Shit, at least get a nigga that. Damn.
Be real.
That's how they get you. That's how they turn everybody into
No. He called the police, make a report, break. You see the glass door broke. These things are missing. Cool. Now, this where it went too far for me. He turned into video surveillance. He ain't have to do that. But okay, you did that. Where it really went too far with me is when he picked Baby Shooter out the lineup.
And so you know that to be a fact.
That's a fact.
How was T Grizzly in the house when Baby Shooter broke into the house allegedly?
No, but he said in the statement that Baby Shooter bragged about it.
You think he's talking about the podcast, or you think he's talking about?
I don't know when he bragged about it. And listen, I'm all for Baby Shooter if he did that. He know how I talk to him. I'm all for his little dumb ass. If the police, okay, they see you bragging, you got this on in another picture, and the video look like the same hoodie. I'm all for the police put that together, right?
But
That's
why would T Grizzly even have like any authority to be picking somebody out of a lineup if he never saw them in real life?
Yeah, no, for real.
He said he bragged about it and gave him his Instagram. So now you know what he looked like.
Right.
But how you pick him out of the lineup, though? Like, you got to see the nigga in the house, and they say, hey, can you identify this guy? We can show you some pictures. Yeah, so, this one threw me for a circle now.
They like hit him up personally?
It's on the paperwork.
So he DM'd him on
Shooter's
Instagram.
IG is on the paperwork.
LOL, I robbed your house. That's
Shooter's
sort of
Instagram. He give him the Instagram. He get a police. He said this is his Instagram. So if somebody say this is Wack 100 Instagram, that person had already been on my Instagram. You know what I look like. All this.
And that's what that paperwork.
That's what it says.
Claims is that he did that. I mean,
yeah, read it.
Picking some. I can't. It's way too small. But it's on. We can show it on the screen.
This is what we do know.
I don't really. I don't have the eyesight to read such a thing right now.
This is what we do know, right?
Yeah, I can't see any of that.
Maybe if I brought it up on my phone, I could, but
it's right there. This is what we do know.
Okay.
Shooter got an ad charge. Now we gonna sit back and wait, and we
gonna
probably
see can read this
what
shit,
happened. Shooter been in the county at least 2 years and some change, going to trial. He on his third jury trial on one case.
These niggas paperwork dropping more than their albums.
You see what I'm saying? So now we gonna see when it come to trial what happened.
Okay, so basically the detective. So on the day of T Grizzly's engagement wedding, his home was targeted. So that's clever, I guess, that they were aware.
Somebody know inside.
Yep, and so. The detective provided Mr. Wallace, aka T Grizzly, with a 6-pack lineup to see if he was able to identify any suspects. Mr. Wallace then chose figure number 4, which was a photograph of Johnson, shooter. Mr. Wallace stated that he doesn't know Johnson personally, but Johnson bragged about breaking into T Grizzly's residence. I then provided T Grizzly.
But at the end of the day, anybody can brag on some shit like that. That don't mean they did it. You know what I'm saying? But 2, though, it's like, hey, nigga, why would you even try to take credit for some shit like that? Like, and then go online, flash the money and shit like that. I don't know if you showed the jury or nothing, but I don't know, man. Shit, what y'all think in the comments? Y'all think T Grizzly snitching? Shit, like, that nigga trying to get his motherfucking money back.
A photograph of Shooter and 2 unknown male figures on what seems to be a FaceTime call. T Grizzly informed me that he got Shooter to admit his role in the burglary. Mr. Wallace then provided me with video from security cameras which showed an unknown assailant exiting the rear of the residence. The assailant had on a black and white hooded sweatshirt. Mr. Wallace, T Grizzly, then provided me with a photograph of what seemed to be Johnson via the Instagram account Shooter Gang with 5-3 instead of the O's and an underscore, standing on a dark gray colored SUV wearing the black and white hooded sweatshirt. I then provided Mr. Wallace a link to www.evidence.com to upload the photographs and videos. I then asked T Grizzly if he had any questions for me. T Grizzly stated that he didn't have any more questions for me, so I ended my investigation as I didn't have any further questions for Mr. Wallace at this time. So I guess. Yeah, are you allowed to pick somebody out of a line?
No, here goes the thing, right?
Is the
and I'm going to be real.
I feel like we've kind of gotten into the territory of things that are self-evidently not allowed.
Like, that's what I'm trying to think. Like, is it, if you pick a nigga out of the lineup, what is that called, man? For real, because that's a whole nother realm of telling. Yeah, that's where you going for telling with this type of shit.
Saying is this, though, bro, and I really believe this. Radio, record labels, listen to me. Artists, listen to me. Just like movies, right? We need an artist with a rating, F or NF. Fiction or non-fiction? I'm gonna tell you why. When we see Denzel in Training Day hit the switches, we know that he's acting. They told him how to do that. He's not a lowrider, right? We know that, right? So we ain't gonna be like, Denzel, what's up with you? Right? We know that's a movie. If you are a guy that's been on the internet, watched a lot of movies, maybe has some crazy uncles and shit, go around, you never been to jail, but you can talk the talk, walk the walk, getting tattoos today ain't no thug shit. Everybody does it. Then say, listen, I'm a fictional rapper. That way when stuff like this comes out, they can't say, well, you rapped and you said this, so you was a gangster. You was a street dude. But what the labels have done, how's your street cred? Not now, but back then. What's your street cred? Is his hood behind him? Is all that went towards building the artist, right? Because I'm gonna be real. I know the homies.
Man, we gonna stop it right there. What y'all think, man? Comment below. Like, how y'all feel about T Grizzly situation? Like, cause you know, like I can see, you know, you call the police because you know, motherfucker breaking your house. That's something you got to do so you can get the report, go get the insurance claim. But then now they saying he picked him out of a lineup. Like, you know, like what kind of lineup are they saying? Instagram lineup? Like, what kind of fucking lineup? Like, is he saying that's him? And you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, but if he went down to the station, god damn, boy, shit. That was a lot. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace.